Welcome to the Flicks, Picks, and the Nitpicks, and I am your humble host, Nove718, and we are going to get into this No Way Home trailer. Everyone's been talking about it, from people talking about leaks and showing off pictures and everything that's been going on. All I know is that we're gonna have a mock-up version of the Into the Spider-Verse, probably its first enter into it. It's going to bring Jamie Foxx is confirmed to come back. Alfred Molina, if I'm not mistaken, that's the name of the actor's name that plays Dr. Octopus in the original Sam Raimi's rendition of. He's coming into it. You got Mark Webb. I think his name was Mark Webb's version. The guy that did the one with not Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield's rendition, The Amazing Spider-Man as a villain. I do believe the Lizard might be into it, because I know they dropped a poster that I didn't even get to do a full breakdown with you guys yet. Sorry for that, but a lot going on my end. But we still recording, we still loving these movies, we still loving these TV series, and it's just all about me getting it out to you guys so you can actually enjoy it with me. And I am getting to it. But we're here now with Spider-Man, and I'm looking forward to seeing this trailer. That's my guy, my favorite superhero. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with Sony, somehow merging all these different renditions of Spider-Man, at least, or aspects of his universe over the time since the 2000s to now, and actually putting together a Sinister Six version of. I've seen some still shots by accident, which I'm kind of excited for, with Jamie Foxx looking a lot more similar to the original in a very convenient way, which I love. But we'll get to that in a little bit. But I'm just curious to know the direction in which they're gonna go. Are they going? Is Jamie Foxx actually from Andrew Garfield's universe, or we're just using his rendition of? But he's from an alternative universe, so you could kind of get past the whole blue skin rendition of, which is actually in the comics. It's just it came in the 2000s, that version that they did when they did the what kind of version was it? It wasn't the 616 universe, but it was the I forget, but it was the very not Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh man, it's gonna irk the shit out of me, man. But either way you look at it, I don't feel like looking it up right now. But it's the alternative version of Spider-Man's universe. And I'm wondering if they're trying to kind of make it look like he comes from this real world. It's just that Max, the character that plays Electro, or Jamie Foxx's character, I should say, I'm wondering if his version is probably from Tom Holland's universe, but it's kind of a variant, for lack of a better way of putting it. So you can still cast the original character, but he could play a completely different version of himself, because he's existed as a complete different version of that origin story in another universe. And hopefully that makes sense. But either way, I want to get to it. I just want to let you know a brief rundown of kind of where my mind is at with it, how I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, that's just without a doubt. The Sinister Six thing that they're moving towards, I'm very curious to see. I haven't seen Venom yet. It looked like they have a lot of pieces in motion to create it. I haven't seen a lot of people blow up. I haven't seen a lot of people blow up or spoil what's supposed to be in the new trailer, at least for me, since it came out yesterday. So, but I've been trying to duck and dive online, but here we are now. So let's see you on the other side. Went on long enough, but I really wanted to give a preamble, at least, of me just expressing where I'm at with it, so we can kind of really get into it, because I really feel like we're going to have to do a breakdown for this trailer. So see you on the other side. Yep, Electro.
Ever since I got bit by that spider.
Yeah, let's make a deeper version of this guy.
Where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
I like them together.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors. From every universe. Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap. You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Oh, they're gonna be going at it.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
There it goes.
Peter.
I like that.
You're struggling.
I like that.
to have everything you want, while the world tries to make you choose.
Hobgoblin. I'm the Green Goblin.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this.
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them. December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters.
I think
Tickets on
that's
sale
where you
November
was going to
29th.
see all
Spider
three
Monday.
Spider-Man. I don't think they're going to show the actors. I think they're just going to show them in costume so they don't have to pay for Toby nor Andrew. This is a missed opportunity to bring them in. I would not bring them into this one just to bother people. And then introduce him into the next version where that's going to probably be in Sony's new movie when he enters the Spider-Verse, and then that's going to be in the one that Sony's can control. I have a funny feeling. I'm loving every minute of it. Oh my gosh. The way whoever designed Jamie Foxx's costume, because if I'm not mistaken, I remember it, Electro wasn't actually electricity. His was still kind of on the level of Shocker, but he was even stronger. I think he was a technologically based character. If I'm not mistaken, I might be slightly off. But it's been years since I remember reading those books. But needless to say, I love its rendition interpretation, and it looks like Jamie Foxx is not looking like a caricature of himself, which is what I've always wanted. I mean, we didn't need to do that with the Spectacular thing. They didn't know whether if they wanted to be darker or be Sam Raimi. That's what Spectacular Spider-Man had actually suffered from. But we're not going to get into that. In terms of what we're seeing, and the little Alfred Molina is going to really bring it. And the what was it that they did for him? They did some video correction for him, video effects for him to de-age him, and it's looking pretty damn good. William Dafoe, I hope that's actually him. And they show his face as opposed to just showing him in costume and him just doing some like ADR, some like audio recordings in post. I want to feel like they show his face and he's actually physically there. I do want to see him level up and transition that costume into something more classic, but I'm okay with what we have right now. I have a great idea how to do Green Goblin, but we could get into that down the line. but I'm loving what we're seeing right now. And I wonder if this is how maybe Ned gets hold of the mask, and this is how we parlay it into a Hobgoblin, because I didn't realize Ned's character name is the name of Hobgoblin. I actually always thought Harry was Hobgoblin since I was since I was a kid. I didn't realize it. At some point when I got older, watching either the cartoons or something to the effect, or maybe it was the movies, that made me believe the whole time Hobgoblin was Norman Osborn's son. But that's neither here nor there. I'm really liking the fact that they're trying to give something more to Tom Holland's character, because I'm looking forward to seeing an older Spider-Man with man issues, dealing with real situations, and still being this awkward but highly intelligent man. But he's not like a pretty boy per se. He's not like, I'm trying to get all the girls. He had Mary Jane. He didn't need no one else. His issues was handling the community, making sure his biggest struggles was keeping the people that he loved most safe from what he does outside, and trying to maintain and manage his secret identity. And I want us to get back to the core of what Spider-Man is about. Your friendly neighborhood spider fighting criminals in the neighborhood and stuff like that. I love the cosmic aspects, but I would like to see him take more personal, deeper stories with some very multi-layered villains that can actually balance out his comedic timing and his almost kind of naivete, especially as he transitions himself into something that I would like to see a more mature looking rendition of, now taking Tom Holland out of high school and either placing him directly into college, because I think that's the next area they're gonna put him in. I don't think they're gonna jump his age up, but then again, we're not exactly sure where we're going to go from here with this, because we're not sure if the next film is gonna be, if this is gonna be his swan song in the MCU, and then from then on, Sony has some stories that they're interested in telling, and who knows, let's say Spider-Man 4 goes back to Sony, Spider-Man's completely out the MCU. The next time we may see him in 3 or 4 years, they may up his age. It'd be like he's on his last year of college in this new world, and we could kind of jog him along to catch up towards wherever the story mandates him to be in, if they don't want to do it directly after what happens after No Way Home. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Let's just get into this trailer one more time. Again, I'm really, really loving where we're going with this. I would have loved to have seen, I thought that in the black suit, that was supposed to be Spider-Man for the Sam Raimi, but I forgot he took that shit off. So that wasn't, they went to Venom and handled Venom. So that's Spider-Man in this costume for this, I guess, story that they want to tell. But let's get into it again. And let's cue this bad boy up. And let's go. Wait, hold on. And go. I'm liking Dr. Octopus new arms. Dr. Octopus new arms. They look like they changed it, like colored it. Or he gets an upgrade at some point.
I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
I really love their relationship. They have great on-screen chemistry. I would have loved for her to be Mary Jane Watson.
Botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors. From every universe.
See, I almost thought that was Sam Raimi's Spider-Man when he had the costume, had the symbiote on.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
Why he keeps taking off the mask? That shit gets on my nerves.
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there.
That is
we need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
I remember it being
all
red,
this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
She's cute, yo. Like, she makes me laugh. I like Zendaya for this character.
To fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Goes all lizard. I'm loving this. I'm like, dope trailer. People are not gonna like the fact that you don't see all the Spider-Man.
And I can't stop him.
December 17th, exclusively in movie
I'm
theaters.
loving
Tickets
every
on sale
minute of
November
it.
29th. Spider Monday.
I don't know what everybody else feels about this trailer so far. I'm gonna probably hop off and start looking at like all my other favorite YouTube movie pundits and see what their ideas and their concepts are. I'm gonna try and see if I can grade the temperature of the film community, and we'll just get right back to it. We're gonna just jump into the chat live here on the Flicks, Picks, and the Nitpicks. So you already know what it is. It's your boy Nove782. And again, man, let me know how you guys feel about the trailer. Man, are you excited, disappointed? Did you enjoy the big spectacle that they put around it to actually advertise the release of the trailer? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, you already know what the drill is. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time. And as always, till I have that outro. Check.
Everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.